All right, there you have it. I ordered a single chart plotter mount for the dash of my G3 Sportsman. I picked up a graph and I don't like the way it sits flush, so I ordered this. It's supposedly sized perfectly for my boat and will basically just drop in. It's got a real nice hole back there where I can bring all of my power plugs through and my transducer cables. So there's a bit of a side view. This is legit like hardened steel. Got some aluminum up here, some vented aluminum, which adds a nice touch. But this stuff is heavy duty, folks, I'm telling you. The bottom plate's a little bit thinner down here. It's a little bit thinner than this, but still plenty ample. Look at the aluminum work down here. Gives it additional support. This thing appears to be really heavy duty. So I think it's going to work out great as long as everything fits. Came with this. It came with a bag of hardware right here, and it came with an instruction sheet. So this is where I have it currently. You can see this sheet back here in the background. That's what I'm fixing to remove. What I ordered from BassBoat Technologies should be cut to that exact size right there, all the way around. So I'm going to work on getting this unit out right now and removing this panel, disconnecting all my power plugs and transducers, and looking at how easy this might be to install. So stick around. So now that that's mounted, it says the next step is to use the gimbal mount that came with your unit. And it actually got pencil chalk lines here already on. They say use that as a guide as far as where you want this mounted. So I'm going to mount that real quick. It says 5/32 Allen, which I have here, and a 7/16 inch wrench. Now they give you washers, lock nuts, the whole deal. So I'm going to use those. Well, so oddly enough, the bolts that they provide do not fit in any of the holes in my gimbal mount, which is interesting. So I'll go back to the ones that came with the gimbal. All right, so I drilled out the holes, made all the connections, put them back in this box here. So all my connections are running through, gimbal mounts mounted. Now it's time to connect the Hummingbird unit. Just like so. At this point, we're ready to get our knobs and begin to mount. Rotate unit downwards to its furthest point and tighten GPS securing fasteners. This will give the best viewing angle. All right, guys, install complete. It was pretty straightforward. I had to make some adjustments on the back of mine as far as this rubber piece right here, which is an anti-vibration dampener. It's got a bolt underneath there that tightens it and loosens it, or extends it, I should say, and shortens it. And where it was set up, I guess for my boat and my seat and how tall I am, it was facing a lot more downward than I would have wanted. So I adjusted that quite a few turns and got it a little more upright for my viewing. I think I like this a lot better. From where I'm at, there is no obstruction from the steering wheel at all. Now there is some steering wheel adjustment. I can certainly tilt it up and down and stuff, but where I normally operate at, right in here, there's nothing in the way at all. So I think I'm gonna like it here. I can see it from the back seat, back of the boat. For when I'm trolling, I like to look up here and look at some things as I'm trolling crankbaits off the back. So all in all, I think I'm gonna like it. Looks good. Clean install. If I can do it, almost anybody can do it. Like I said, the plate was designed to fit my boat. I really have no complaints on that at all. This plate back here. I mean, it just so happened that whoever had installed the original plate on this boat, the holes just weren't perfectly able to line up with this new one. But I adapted and overcame, and it seems quite sturdy to me. We'll find out tomorrow when I get it out on the water, but I think it's going to be just fine. So that concludes this. Again, this is the BassBoat Technologies custom fit for the G3 Sportsman console. Probably can't see from this angle, but from where I'm sitting right now, I can see both of my gauges just fine. I know it's hidden in the image that you see, but I'm a good 6 or 8 inches behind the camera, and I can see them in their entirety. So no issues on hidden gauges or anything. Even if there were, I mean, but there's not from where my eyes are. I can see both of those gauge clusters just perfect. So all in all, I'm pleased with the fit and the function, and I'll let this one close out. If you're not subscribed, I'd appreciate it. Give this video a like. Let me know if you have one of these mounts and what you think, and we'll see you on the next one.